Libra, hello, welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Libras. If the message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like a personal reading from me, that information's in the description box below. All right, Libra, let's see what the overall energy is for you. Okay, very interesting. So, your first card that came out, Libra, was the Community card. Okay, and this is telling you to it's time to like put yourself out there. It's time to build a connection with other like-minded individuals, with other supportive individuals. This could also be you needing to be of some sort of service to your community. How can you create or participate in your community? How can you serve your community? Is there, maybe if you like pets and stuff, you can go volunteer at the Humane Society. You can, a lot of times when I'm walking my dog, I'll take a little trash bag and a glove and just pick up any trash that I see when I'm walking. It could be something as simple as that. It could be, you know, just going to volunteer at something or going and taking little toiletries and stuff to homeless people or just whatever makes you feel good, whatever you feel your community needs. Ask yourself how you can serve your community, how you can build a connection with these other like-minded, supportive, um, similar individuals. Let's see what else we have here for you. Let's see what Tarot has to say for your current situation, Libra. Current situation for Libra, please. Oh, okay. Wow. So you got community card, and then you got the Four of Wands, which is also a community card. That's pretty interesting here. Let's see. You also had two fours come out, which is another synchronicity. So far here, there's a quite the message for you. Let's see. Very, very interesting. So, like I said, first card that came out was the Four of Wands. So your current situation right now seems to be things are going pretty well for you, Libra. This is like a happy family, celebrations, parties, weddings, events, just feeling welcome. This is your community or family coming together, or simply having like a community spirit, teamwork mindset, which is going to bring you more success and prosperity in whatever matter this is in. This card is typically um, just a happy, overall happy card, okay? So whatever's going on in your community right now is very good for you. You need to put yourself out there. This is definitely not a time to rest, okay? So you got the Four of Swords coming out, but it came out in reverse. So, right now, what you need to do is rejoin the world, okay? Maybe you've been feeling a bit isolated. Maybe you've been just so busy at work, you haven't really had a social life. Just take what resonates, but this is telling me that you need to, find some mental clarity to rejoin the world and come out of isolation. And also, both of these cards were throat chakra cards, which indicates that this is your how you express yourself, your how you communicate, how you create, what you draw inspiration from. These are all throat chakra things here, so that's something to focus on here as well. Is like how are you communicating? How are you expressing yourself? Are you, are you feeling creative and are you reacting on creative impulses? It's definitely a time to do that. If you're going to be impulsive in any way, a creative impulse is a good way to go. Um, but yeah, this is telling you, to not allow fear or anxiety or stress or just feeling overwhelmed in any sort of way. Don't allow that to bring you down right now. Definitely meditate if you need to. Take a little nap if you need to. If you start feeling overwhelmed, a nap is one of the best things you can do because it's kind of like a reset. Um, But yeah, this is you finding some mental strength and getting back out there in the community and into the world, okay? Um, it was followed up by the Ace of Cups for your advice here. So, this is you putting yourself back out there, really just embracing love, embracing new beginnings, new relationships, new friendships, really just stepping into your joy and happiness and really following the fun here. Yeah, this card is also like, see how it's coming from a cloud in the sky? It's also divine guidance for you to put your energy and time somewhere, okay? Whatever resonates with you here. But, all of these cards indicate like socializing and being out in your community, doing things with people, okay? So that's something to think about here too. Yeah, this is about expansion. This is about prosperity. This is about love and happiness and just really following the fun here, okay? A lot of celebration and community cards and getting back out there cards have come out here. All right, let's see what clarifications we can get here. Oh, nice. What else for Libra? Okay. Another four. Okay, so some major synchronicities here too. That's always something to watch for. Four, four, four. Okay. So Libra, the first card that came out with this Four of Wands was the Page of Wands. And this is typically someone that is really feeling creative and enthusiastic about what they're doing and working on, having plenty of ideas and really going through like creative beginnings, perhaps like a newly found inspiration, honing in on a new skill or some sort of passion that you're putting more time into right now. This is being curious. This is being willing to learn. This is being really in the present moment and excited. This is great energy for any sort of creative work here. It's also a youthful spark, okay? Pages are always like newbies, okay? You could put it that way. Like it's always someone that's trying something new or, is learning, okay? So this is definitely something about getting back in your community. Maybe there's some class you can take. Maybe there's, something out there that you've been thinking about for a while now. It's time for you to do that, okay? This page, the Page of Wands, is a free spirit and very enthusiastic, very youthful, very creative. Definitely a big sign here to pay attention to any new ideas that are bubbling to the surface right now. Also, any kind of flashes of inspiration, just things like that. Um, Definitely, if you're feeling any sort of lack of ambition or drive or inspiration, um, know that any extra time that you have, or perhaps somewhere that you spend a lot of time in your community, is going to re-spark that for you, re-spark that imagination and the creation, okay? It was followed up here as with the Ten of Wands. Okay, this is your current obstacle, basically. You got the Four of Swords in reverse, and then you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So the Ten of Wands is saying that right now, like, you're having a problem with um, perhaps either clinging too hard onto your responsibilities and not allowing any time for fun. This could be you not asking for help and just trying to take on all the burdens yourself. This could be you needing to let go of someone else's expectations of yourself and really just get yourself back out there and um, free yourself from the heavy burdens, the obligations, the responsibilities that are holding you down. And this is going to help you like find yourself closer to this successful outcome that you seek. Okay. Um, Don't allow your attention to be divided in too many areas, okay? Focus on what's fun. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on getting back out there and not allowing any sort of like overthinking or negative emotions bring you down or overburden you, okay? Lastly, you had with the Ace of Cups here, you had the Four of Cups. So this is telling you to not allow opportunities to pass you by, okay? Don't allow yourself to miss opportunities. This is definitely a time to meditate. This is not a time to allow yourself to feel frustrated or bored or not appreciating what you have. Um, this is definitely a time to, practice gratitude, to stop complaining about your current situation and feel the outpouring of love and new beginnings and joy and happiness that are wanting to come into your life right now. You see this card with the cup here on the side, the hand um, giving this person a cup, but they're too busy looking at these other empty cups. There's something trying to present itself to you right now, Libra, and you need to be on the lookout for this, okay? If you're finding yourself bored, unsatisfied, frustrated, pessimistic, focusing on the negative, anything like that, know that just beyond what your current reality and what's in the present moment, what's on the other side of that is based off of how you look at things and how you control your emotions towards things. Because if you start thinking of good things and practicing more gratitude, you're going to allow better things to come in. You're going to allow yourself to feel better about your situation. You're going to allow extraordinary opportunities and inspirations and things come in. And if you remain open to these things, you're going to receive an outpouring of them, okay? You're going to receive an outpouring of creative inspiration, of love, of richness, of fullness, of, just being shown a fantastic new light in your situation. And you can make your present moment more magical by thinking of it that way as well, okay? That's what I'm getting here with tarot. Let's see what... This is a dark mirror deck. It's kind of like, to reveal something about your shadow self that you might need to ponder on or work on, or, it might just shine a light on it for you. I usually read from the book for this one and also provide my own intuitive insight. So, you got 32, which is today for tomorrow. Okay? This is the full moon stage. This is an acceptance stage. And this says, hope is in the present. It's the brick we use to build the future on. So this is telling you that you're going to be building something up. And if you want it some, you'll want it later. So proceed forward with gentleness on yourself. But okay, this is the dark side of it. So it's saying that it may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do. Or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And if she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing more? You meet a person you are attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in the fantasy, or do you make a move and follow it through to the ephemeral ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if, for once, we turn our back to the dark? We do the unexpected and we shred it like a used dress. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we do today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person. Okay, so that's an interesting message here for this card. This is telling you, definitely go live in the present moment and be happy about where you are. But this is also telling you to prepare and be excited for where you're going as well, okay? The only thing we have control over, though, is the present moment. We can't change the future or the past, but we can set intentions and align our actions with those intentions in order to get and do what we want. Okay, so let's pull from this mystical oracle deck. I usually read from the book on this one as well and provide my own intuitive insight according to the reading. So let's see what we have for you, Libra. What message do we have for Libra? Messages for Libra. All right. So you got the number 31, which is another 4. Okay, it breaks down to 4, so you have 4, 4, 4, 4. Um, this is the connection card. Okay, so the appearance of the connection card highlights the importance of close relationships, community, okay? Much like a garden, relationships need to be nourished with time, love, and attention. You can easily become absorbed in your busy schedule and the demands of others and neglect your most important connections, which can lead to a drifting apart of two people who treasure their time together but can never seem to find any. Commit to spending more time with those who matter most to you. This card depicts two lovers. The bridge between their two hearts their inner child, connects their inner children and reminds them not to take life too seriously. Life is not always about work, money, and responsibilities. Remember what we said with the Ten of Wands here. This is someone that is just overburdened with responsibilities with everything, and they're having trouble living. They're having trouble being excited and living creatively and living in the present moment, okay? So that's definitely a reminder here that it's also a time to, appreciate the simple things that life has to offer as well. Allow yourself to play and have some fun with your loved ones to create special new memories. The river on the card represents your life journey, and the boat, your individual soul as you travel through this life. While it is important to maintain a sense of autonomy, I'm sorry, I can never say that word, and independence, when you draw this card, it is a gentle reminder to focus on and nurture the people you love the most. Okay? Community, happy families, happy friendships, happy coworkers, maybe you volunteer somewhere. Anything like that is what you need to be doing right now, okay? So take some time to reconnect with your partner or maybe a cherished friend. It can be something as simple as a dinner or a walk together or a phone call, a handwritten letter. Get creative with it. Think about scheduling a regular date night so that you know you have a specific time without distractions to give to one another, okay? It's a nice message to see here. So this is definitely telling you, Libra, to invest more time into relationships and those around you and new friendships and celebrating and socializing and doing things that make you happy. Okay? The Angels of Abundance have two messages for you today. First one, sever the vows of poverty. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of the vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Okay, so by you severing your vows of poverty, it's going to spread out into the community and those around you and allow prosperity to come in. Also, you need to let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay? And let's get a final message from the Law of Attraction deck. What does Libra need to know and ponder on and try this week? What does Libra need to try this week as we close out this reading for Libras? What message do we have for Libra this week? Okay. Libra, you got the number 43. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Okay. So, when you focus upon lack in an attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort to tell a new story will establish a pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present, about your past, and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and things that are pleasing to you. Okay? That's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, go ahead and leave a comment, smash that like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next week. Bye.